Hey, nice turnout of friends. If you're Zooming, good to have you. If you are live streaming in on YouTube or watching recorded. If you're watching live stream or recorded on YouTube, um, if you like this tribe and you like this vibe, please like and subscribe. So, welcome aboard. Maybe wiggle your legs out a couple of times. Good. Nice deep breath together. Big deep inhale. Exhale, let it all go. I see more friends cruising into class. Really good to have you. Been crazy busy the last couple of days. I just really looking forward to some healing, soothing, calming yoga with my friends. Maybe our breathing is more down toward our belly button now. And here's that ritual we do every class at the start. We move into our feelings, we allow them, we examine, we experience, we breathe our feelings. We simply allow them and observe. What does it feel like to be you? Right here, right now. Breathe what you feel what you breathe, give yourself space and time. About 2 more minutes on the back, and then we'll do a good yoga session together. Good job. Now, having accessed our feelings, take the biggest inhale of your whole life, really big inhale, fill up your whole thing. Exhale, release your whole thing. We are calm and empty souls, the good kind of empty, spacious, willing, open, receptive. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes, circulate super feel good around yourself. It's a secret amongst our tribe. Good. Arms up to the ceiling, lace up your hands, turn your palms upward, extend up over your headward. Get a good long, elasticy, plasticky, fantasticky stretch. Happy smile on your face. The brain follows the face. The brain says, we're smiling, we're happy. Okay. Point your toes forward like twinkle toes. Good. Draw your knees in for some knee hugging and back rolling. Roly-poly guacamoles on your back. If fun breaks out, that's okay. Other way. Okay, it's time for one kick butt hour of yoga. So sit up, my friends. We're generally done by 7 p.m. If you're watching recorded, you're done when you're done. Anyway, my name is Greg. Most of you know that, except a lot of new people streaming in from all over the world. I get the coolest comments on YouTube. So whether you're local or whether you're non-local, it's great to have you. We weren't here on Monday because of the holiday. I hope you enjoyed it. I went to Fort Bragg. Never been there before. What a drive. Beautiful day. Sun came out. So today we're going to do a bit of a hybrid between a Monday class, which is a little more active, and a Wednesday class, which is less active. I think you'll like it. The main thing is by the time we're done, we will have gone through every joint of our body, and we will have helped soothe and heal mentally, emotionally, and physically. So before we stand up, close your eyes for a moment, please. And let's start some 3-part breathing. Simple as it gets. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bottom up. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Please try a couple cycles on your own. Can you do it? Even a couple of minutes of breath work a day can make a gigantic difference in our inner world. Okay, let go of the breath count, resume normal breathing. And then we'll chant a good, long, world famous Om, and then cartwheels and backflips. Exhale all the air out. Big inhale. Hands to the heart. May we get exactly the practice we need this very evening to thrive and prosper. Om, amen, shalom. And we'll start standing. This won't be our longer, more extended standing sequence. This will be the joint juice variety. We'll start in a forward fold. I love blocks. I hope you like them too. Mainly to let go of your head, let your head drop off. I bet you've been thinking too much, because I have been. So many life projects, interests, things to do. Just think. And I'd like to stop thinking for a moment. Shag your shag, wag your do, oscillate your buns, pedal your heels, calm your jets, cool your cats, lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Exhale and just deepen in a bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let's start this thing. Okay, we're going to start with zombie stepping side to side. Just get into our feet, get some rhythm, get some left and right. You might try it with your eyes closed. Or this year, 2024, what is it? I've had more happen in 17 days. It's just and amazing stuff, just unfoldings, revelations, unexpected, just things that have to be dealt with fast. And it's been an amazing, I guess sometimes it's just a whirlwind, isn't it? A good whirlwind, an upward spiral, so to speak. Good job. Okay, flexy knees, softy feet. And swing your arms, close your eyes. Whack, whack. Smooth and easy. You got them long arms that go all the way around your body, just let them go. Bend your knees. Feel as though when you go left to right, you're kind of augering in on each side. Boom, down, in. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, now, how about coordination exercise? Drum lesson, arms out, right leg, left, right. In drumming, this is called independence, and it goes off the scale. It's just unimaginable. Left hand does 4, right hand does 8, right foot does every other thing, left foot does triplets, all at the same time. It's amazing that the human brain can do that. 3, it has to be learned. 1, all right, feet are hip distance apart, amber waves of grain, roll down and roll up. I wonder if Pollywog is in class. I haven't seen Polly in so long, I'm bummed. Down and up, I bet I'll be wandering into class. If you don't know what Pollywog is, if you're tuning in like from Europe or something, Pollywog is our famous 2-year-old that keeps us all young and lively. 4, 3, he tunes in to see my cat. Looney will be in a moment. 2, 1, yoga, inhale up, feet together, and stand up on your tippy toes. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Stay up on 1 and balance with your eyes closed. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. I got a haircut today, so my head is lighter. Yay, better gas mileage too. Inhale up to the right. Just waking up kitty cats. Inhale up, friends. Arms up. Now with our feet together, we'll come down into a forward fold. It's usually a little stronger with your feet together. You decide. Now inhale, bend your knees, look forward, lift your heels. That will soften situation. Exhale, heels down, buns up, head down, air out, no breathing. 1, drop head. 2, really drop head. 3. And start an uprising. Come on up. Inhale, lace paws up high. Push hands up, push feet down. And a little second side salvo bend, leaning in. Inhale, and this way. Good start, you guys. All you got to do is start. The magic is in starting and release out. As a life coach, I tell people that and I try to follow it. Left foot forward, right toenails, swirl your heel around. One of my adventures in the new year, I wanted to start spin cycling. So I bought one from Amazon, $500, pretty good one too. 4, 5. Then I got an email from a liquidation auction site and they said, hey, other way with your ankle. There's a fancy gym in San Francisco downtown. They're going out of business. They're auctioning off 30 spin cycles starting at $50. So I put in my bid, ended up bidding $200. 7, 8. Now drop into your feet. So I had to go pick it up within 20. I won the auction, $200. Went into the city to get my bike. Downtown, Embarcadero, no place to park. I ended up pushing my bike 3 blocks down Market Avenue, which is a lot of exercise. And it ended up being a $3,000 spin cycle for $200. Woohoo! All right, come up, right foot forward. Other way. I had to steer my exercise bike around homeless people and stuff on the sidewalk. It was just really, really an adventure. 5, 4, 2, 1. Other way, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink in. a Schwinn cobalt blue $3,000 spin cycle, $200. Don't you love that? Sink in a little more, close your eyes. Good, you guys, come on up. All right. Good wide stance for comfort and stability. Drop your head. Take pumpkins around 8 times. 1, 2, 3. So I have my new spin cycle in my extra bedroom, and I put a little shelf over the top with one of my electric keyboards, and now I can practice scales and arpeggios while I'm riding the bike. 7, 8. Other way. 1. You can't just sit there. 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. 5, 6, 7. Good. Relax your head down for 20 happy falling asleep on your feet seconds, eyes closed. Feel down into your mysterious body hanging down from your head. Lose your mind. Lose your marbles. You get a new set. We are calm, peaceful souls. Good. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3. That's just one of about 5 major adventures so far this year. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way, back up, over, around and down. 1. Now the thing about doing yoga and meditating, doing the yoga arts and the internal arts, is we're ready to meet challenges and come out higher and better as a result. This yoga really keeps us so that we maximize every opportunity, uplift from every problem, and advance and evolve from every challenge. 1, I really mean that. Wristies. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Get it off. Get it out. Hello, 24, with amazing adventures, amazing evolutions, profound new projects, things that find us. How about that? You don't have to go beating the bushes. The great opportunities come to us. Faster, faster, alabaster. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, close your eyes. Feel receptive. Feel that the world comes knocking on your doorstep, because your center is the same as God's center, and you have a gravity that pulls good in. Good. Relax your arms down. Inhale. We'll do 4 of our world famous poofs. Out. Up your chakras, up your chakra, behind your back, behind your neck. Poof. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. One more. And a good, loud, boisterous poof. Poof. Place your hands behind your back, heels in, toes as wide as your mat, and head and booty buns on the floor, kitty cats. This is where it gets real. Now look left and right at your litter mates, left and right. Just go a little lower than them. Show them how it's done. They're new in class. And you say, no, your booty buns go a little lower. Inhale, look forward at the teacher, high. Exhale, head all the way down. Drop buns. Come up, kitty cats. That's worth the price of admission. Inhale. Lace hands, toes in, heels out. Push sky up. Third side bend. Wow, what a drive to Fort Bragg. I'd never been up that Northern California coast. Mendocino, about time, huh? Inhale. Very quaint, very Victorian, very cloudy, very mysterious. Very beautiful, very jagged. Inhale. Release out. Good. Now hands on your hippies. Toes are already in, heels are already out. Churn your butter. Churn your butter. Now all my new students in my big Tuesday night class at Pleasant Hill Senior Center, when they do this, they're silly and they move their head around, but the veterans of my class, it's just in the equator goes around. North Pole, stay stationary. 6, 7. They're well-meaning, they just haven't been yelled at enough. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. To hear about my other adventures, leave a comment or just invite me out and I'll buy you a cup of coffee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Joint juice is going well. Inhale, kitty cats. Exhale, feet together. And knee turns. 1, 2, 3. It's my own veterans going way low in this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Ponce de Leon. This is Fountain of Youth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful, you guys. Inhale, yoga style. Exhale into our third forward fold, Uttanasana. Come on down, drop your head all the way off, pull the pin out of your hair. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, bright future. Exhale and have a dive bomb down. 1, air out all the way, no breathing. 2, head all the way down, buns up. 3. Rise up, Joes. Come on up. Grab thy elbows. And famous elbow side to sides. Why do we like these so much? Because it gets in. Now, right finger's going to grab left elbow, work the elbow behind my head, and I'm going to lean and stretch. I'm going to really stretch. It's like we're doing yoga or something. It's so weird. Oh, God. Inhale, left finger's right elbow, work elbow all the way behind your head. And then just crack a couple of ribs over to the right. We're having ribs tonight, you guys. Push the feet down. Don't let the feet go smushing around. Feet are your roots. Kitty cats, come up. Arms up. Arms out. And scary crows with in turtle and out turtle rotation. You can't be unhappy and do this at the same time. It's one or the other. It's like, if you do this, releases neurochemistry of joy, bliss, happiness, appreciation, gratitude, abundance, fun, enthusiasm, blah, blah. Until you do it too long, then it starts to get irritating. So, your arms relax. Good job. Inhale, prayer hands. Pull down and squat down to your right. Left elbow outside your right knee. Now, if there's one thing I'm a stickler for, it's knees lining up. So if you look down and that dang left knee is straying in front of the other one, lines them up. Drop your buns, head forward. Now your kids are going to come sit on your back and you're like, oh, that's a familiar feeling. Just crushing you under their weight. So go a little lower, drop your chin. 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms, kitty mittens. Come on up. Chant Om because you're kind of breathless and you're kind of off guard. Inhale, kids. And twisty squat to the left. Right elbow so much outside your left knee. Maybe your knees shove over, ankles line up all pretty, head forward. 1,000-pound weight on your back, shoulder blades pull down your back. And just sit. Sit, stay. Namaste, a little lower. Lift your toes. Breathe. Compression, heat. Tapas, burns off impurities. Lean back a little, like that feeling when you're Thanksgiving, you've eaten too much, you lean back in your chair and whoa. Drop your arms, kids. Polywog. Come on up. Polywog. Inhale, the hero of class is here. Save the day. Polywog is on his way. Arms out. One more side bend. Left arm in front of your right. Palms in. Applesauce, crisscross. Pull. Fingers forward. Hats for parties. Tippy for toes. And poke your hands up through the clouds. Touch your elbows behind your head like Kristen, way up on your tippy toes. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, and acht. Close your eyes. Those Germans have a funny way of counting to 8, seems to me. And open your eyes, drop your heels. Side bend left, kitty cats. 5th side bend. This one should be pretty good. Up you go. Almost done with joint juice. To the right. Up. Arms down, flips overhead, bonks off the floor, bonk. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, bright future, buns up. Exhale, deep, grab your ankles, K. Pull down appropriately. 1, be empty. 2, 3, drop your head. Come on up. Boy, that yoga breath work, when I first started studying with my teacher in 2001, way back when, man, we would just do that breath work all the time. Really worked. Right arm in front, palms in. Clap for me. I'll reflect it back to you. Pull your paws up. Party hats, tippy parties, extendo tippy wizard party hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is scientifically determined to get the most amount of return on your energetic of investment. Drop your heels, side bend right. If you're older than 40, you don't have time to waste or energy to waste. So do this yoga with me 2-3 times a week. Tell all of your friends, inhale up, lean this way, like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your life as much as possible. Inhale up, kids. Bold claim, I do make them. Arms down, flips them over, head goes bonking on the floor, bonk. Inhale, look forward, high. Exhale, grab calves or ankles, push all the air out your nose, be empty and explore deeper depth, head down, 1, 2, 3. Arise up, yos. Good job. Come on up. Good, arms out. We're going to go up the back once and we'll conclude standing with an Om, long, loud, and proud. Up your chakras. Inhale, big inhale. We're going to part the Red Sea, okay? Oh, let's hear polywog. Drop your chin, close your eyes. We are calm and peaceful souls. Good. All right, now the elite will meet to have a seat. Because as I said, it's a hybrid class. It's half a Monday and half a Wednesday, which would make it a Tuesday class, I guess. Anyway, I'm sitting with my legs crossed. This is my favoriteest way to do it. I'm going to draw back a little on my bunage to tilt my pelvis forward, get my spine jiggly and long, and seated forward fold. Are you one of those bendy bears? Nothing stops you. You just keep going. Your head goes down through the floor. Widen your shoulder blades, relax your armpits. Try coming up on your fingertips and pull your shoulder blades wide across the top of your back whilst looking forward. And then exhale and deepen into the experience of life. Drop your chin. Relax your hair. Rise up, Jokes. Hands behind your behind and champagne bottoms, caviar rears. What does that mean? It means grind your groins way up. There's a limit, isn't there? You get to this point and you say, oof, oof. And it's good to say oof. And come on down. When you say oof, then you have proof. Switching the cross of my legs. I'm going to put one block here. I'm going to rest my elbows here. And then I'm going to bring my hands up to my forehead. And I'm just going to cool my jets after a crazy, fun start to the year. Massage your third eye open. Now remember, everything is always working out for you. Other way with your paws. Good. Now hold perfectly still. 15 seconds. Be a calm, peaceful soul. Let God in, so to speak. The signal is always being sent. The question is, are we receiving or are we resisting? Come up, my beauties. If you do yoga diligently, you're always receiving more and more will be revealed. Hands back behind your behind and high knees to heaven. Hippies to heaven, kids. Head back, buns up. Stretch your pockets. Please to come down now. This is a vinyasa. It's a sequence. It's this whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Feet together. How far can you slide in? Can you bring your heels all the way into your middle parts? Please massage your feet units. Boy, these feet, they've been through a lot in the 30, 40 years we've been alive, and they need a massage every now and then. I like to add a little thumbnail. I like to search around for my various reflexology points. I like to find my bank account point and press on that. More Pollywog. Hey, Pauls. How you doing, bro? Nice PJs. I got the same kind. Good job. Polly says, let me down. Let me go. Let me go. Just don't hang on. That's my cat. Okay, wag your knees a little bit. Woo! Ugh. Okay, now, can we just talk? Could we just talk? Let's clear up all mental tension and anxiety for the rest of our lives, just once and for all, okay? So the way we're going to do it, we're going to do the Happy Wednesday version because I'm in a good mood tonight. And we're just going to expose the top of our left ankle, smooth and beautiful as it is. We put a banky over the top, and you just cross your ankles right at the least pleasant place, but with a big blanket in there. What's not to like? Now, once you've crossed, just kind of swirl your feeties around, jigulate your toes, open them up, ball your feet, open them up so they're all soft and happy. Now, draw back your bunnage a little further, jigulate your spine a little longer. My cat's getting long on my t-shirt from Mutts. And maybe come down, okay? Now, if your face automatically mashes down into your ankle, you just have been at this for a while. But when you come down, here's the key. Soften your feet. Don't let them harden like little rigor mortis feet. Soft, squishy, pink little kids' feet. Relax your shoulders and breathe down into your feet and toes with your nose. No bounce. Slow, steady movement into the pose. Most humans have no idea the tension, the anxiety, the fear that's built up in the feet, the ankles, and the shins. Same with our wrists and forearms. This helps. Inhale, look forward, feeling better already, you have to admit. Exhale, and wow, there's more space now. Smell your feet. Open your toes really wide, like you're shaking hands with your toes. Relax your toes. Arise up, super yogis. That is a kick butt pose. Okay, now undo, expose top of righty. Admit your feet are beautiful. Not everybody's are. Other people's feet are like, yours are pretty cute. Okay, this goes over the top. Then this goes over that. This pose is so much more humane with the blanket. It makes it more accessible. Soften your feet. When you come down, your calves are filled with toothpaste. And as you come down, you're rolling up a toothpaste container that's kind of toward the end. Have you ever done that? Have you ever cut a toothpaste container open to get the rest of it out? Of course you have. Relax your shoulders. Stop thinking. That's the number one Greg instruction that no one else ever says. Stop thinking. Start being. Inhale, look forward. Good job. Exhale and enjoy the ecstasy of being. Really now? Isn't that later? Okay, good job. Come on up, Mittens. Come on up. Okay, extract Banky from out of way. And right leg out, lefty over, righty under if you can. Crack your toes. 1, 2. Hey, 1. Oh, always a surprise. Now just goof around with your toes, these little elves at the end of your feet. They don't get enough attention. And actually, I don't know if you knew this, but toes actually giggle and it's very high pitched. So if you record your toes and slow it down, it sounds like a bunch of mice giggling. Now stretch your toes open, get any gunk out. Sometimes in the wintertime, the gunk builds up. Good, now here come your right jet planes into the gap. All the way in, no messing around unless you have webbed toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The sound of one hand praying at your cat. Drop your chin, close your eyes. Squeeze your left toes into your right fingers. Splay your right toes open and be in the center of the merry-go-round of life. Half of life is pushing on you. Half of life is pulling on you. You're in the middle, impervious, enjoying in the world, but not of the world. Good. Okay, relax that. Extract poor ruined hand out. Cramp, cramp, cramp. Left leg out, right ankle over. Lefty under if you can, otherwise just leave it sticking out there. How many cracks can you get on your toes? Personal question. Leave a comment. 1. Do they all crack with perfect efficient? Oh, Jesus. I save it all up for one toe. Okay, now stretch them open like giggling little mice. Make sure to get in there, get it open. Ha. Okay, and it's easier to get your left fingers into your right toes, I think, if you're right-handed. This is the challenging side for yours truly. But they're all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Self-care at its best. Would you not agree? You better. Now, the sound of one hand praying at your cat. Drop your chin, close your eyes. Super extra squeeze your right toes so your left fingers are saying hi. Left toes splay open really wide. One side is open, one side is squeezing, one side is pushing, one side is pulling, one side is yinning, one side is yonging, and you are observing all of it with mirth and glee. Mirth and glee. Okay, extract hand out. Good, now we'll counterpose by taking this, watch how smart, woo, all the way around like that. Pretty cool movement. And then you bendy bears, lay all the way on your back. You stiffy bears, just me, do me. Bendy bears, arms up over your head. Extend your left leg out if you're just kind of in ecstasy. If you're in agony, just do me, do what I'm doing. Close your eyes. If more space opens up, occupy it. And if you run into the wall, run into the wall. Okay, now we'll perfectly counterpose by coming to the same place together right here, just sitting up, same pose. And from hands or fists, rocket buns up, rocket hips, rocket ships, rocket hips. Higher, 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 and come on down. Hips for higher, that's what it says on my behind. It says hips for higher. Good, now Helgasana, right leg extends out, left heel pulls into groin, heel pulls all the way in. Greg suggests pulling back on your right bun edge a little bit. Square your chest down your right thigh. No cheating, no ego. Get all of your ego out. If you don't come all the way down and you don't look perfect, then that's okay. And if you do come all the way down and you look perfect, then it's a gift. Right toes pull in, shoulders soft, lower back uninvolved, passive. Some of you are going to reach far beyond your foot and grab your wrist with one hand, and some of you aren't going to come close. Gently pull the toes in so you scream a little bit, mild screaming. Good, now kitty cats. Inhale, bend your right knee 2 inches. Ooh, oof, relieve. Inhale, exhale, straighten down. 1, 2, 4. Come on up, kids. Good. All right. Okay, let's just get a hold of yourself. Woo. Almost none of my other 60-year-old guy friends want to do this with me. They're such sticks in the mud. Right elbow under, left elbow under, and scratch up your hair. Now I had a haircut today and I've got what my hairstylist calls product in my hair. What that is? Mayonnaise? I have no idea. Smells funny. I'm not into product. Good, now let your right knee down. Fold your lefty shin under, okay? As you might imagine, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Lean back mild, medium, or ridic all the way back. If you get jammed up, it's why we're doing it. If you're perfect at it, thanks for showing us how. If you think you don't need this, you're wrong. If it's too easy, you can extend your right leg out and then even bring your right knee into your chest. That is circus performer stuff. If you're just doing this, you're a pretty good person. My cat's automatic cat food feeder just went off, so happiness around the house. Okay, let's do optimal counter pose. We'll sit up with our spine part, lower half stays where it is. And now, just the one half of the camel, up you go. There's a porcupine underneath your bottom. I don't know why. I'm not sure what you're up to, but lift your butt up away from the porcupine. Higher. Good. Porcupine exits and makes a parking space for your underbottom. So come down. And then pose dedicated to Yoga Sage Halgasana. Left leg extends out. Right heel pulls into your middle under nether regions. Pull back on your left bun, square spine, lower back in, come down until you feel the exquisite, delicious anguish of it all, and make friends. Boy, I love to see them sharp left feet, those toes pull in a little bit because I'm jealous of feet like that. Breathe into it. Send peace ambassadors to the boundary where the sensation is. Turn anxiety into bliss, anxiousness into peace, agony into ecstasy. Okay, breath work. Inhale, bend left knee 2 happy inches. Spine gets longer, stuff gets softer. Lungs get pinker. Exhale to exquisite anguish. 1, 2, 3. Stay, breathe in. Even if you're the stiffest person on the world, somebody's got to be that person. It's me sometimes. Arise up, super yogis. Ooh, that was splendiferous. I had to make up a new word for the feeling of that one, splendiferous. Okay, now we're going to do a happy, relaxing on the back and an on the back twist. So we'll do happy baby. I think Pollywog has left class, but you decide whether you want a banky underneath your neck. You decide. And knees in, which shortens your spine. Grab your big toes. And hi, how you doing pose. We're going to yin this for about 90 seconds. You're going to go through a host of various states of mind. You're going to go through a host of various states. Now, if we were to stop now, we would have gotten some benefit, but compared to what happens over the next minute as various tissues begin to release, various cables begin to soften, various levers begin to unhinge, various parts begin to disengage. Now, I admit it would be sensitive, but if you were doing partner yoga with a good friend and they were to push your hips down and another friend push your shoulders down, you'd be like, whoa, these are good friends to do that. And another friend pushes your knees down. Inhale, lift up your head for a practice for Groundhog's Day. Exhale, relax down. I think Groundhog's Day is on a Friday. I am partying. I am going to dress up as a groundhog. Good. Now legs up for legs up. And the splits. Super extra wide splits. Do you want to rip your legs out a little wider? I'm sure you do. Pretend you're on a game show, extra $1,000 for extra stretching. That'd be a great game show. Wheel of Misfortune. You get on it and they just stretch you more and more. Okay, that finishing twist I was talking about, bring your leggies back up, bend your knees, take your right knee super much over your left knee, slink right ankle behind your left ankle because you can. And then let's let our knees down to the left. This is when the blanket underneath your neck can make all the diff. Pin your knees down over on your left side with your left elbow, open your torso out, mild, medium, or pancake batter to the right. Crack, crack, crack. If you can't cross your knees or your ankles, that's okay. You found your tribe. Like and subscribe. Super inhale. Super exhale. Oh, I'm getting happy. I am getting happy. Good. Now inhale your knees back up. Take leggies up to ceiling. Zing, ying, 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 ying. Super splits, 1,000 degrees out to the side. I'm pretty flexible for 50 years old. Now squeeze legs back together, left thigh over the other one. Left ankle under because you can do it. Knees in, knees down to the right. All the way, even if your left shoulder lifts. Bonk. Greg highly recommends blankie under neck, but if you're super bendy, you don't need it. Left arm up, torso, toes opens out left. Right hand, right elbow pins knees down. Ecstasy ensues. Melty butter pat cat pose. But if there's any student in my class that can twist, it's my cat Looney. Oh my God, there appears to be no limit. Stay in the pose, whopping big inhale. Exhale like the Goodrich blimp, let it all out. Okay, I've got excellent news for you. The gospel, good news. Inhale, knees back up. Uncross knees, feet on the floor. Now smooch your bottom around so it's back in the middle. Extend thy legs out, and miraculously, mystically, magically, we ended up in Shavasana happily. How do you like those apples? Avita Sane, and Shavasana ensues. Happiness, bliss, joy, perfect nothingness. 5 minutes. Now we just could have done this at the start, just Shavasana, but then we'd feel guilty and not the feeling of accomplishment. Now we feel great. Okay, beautiful friends, take your time, no rush. Relax even more if you want. It's just that guy's voice from long ways away. It seems like we haven't done this for a while, but in this nice relaxation, if you'd like to invite God, love, source, spirit, universe, infinite higher organizing wisdom in, it's a beautiful time. Good. And if you prayed that little prayer with me, wigulate your fingers and toes, circulate, feel God through yourself. We are God's nerve endings, you know. And when you're ready, curl happily onto your right side. Take your time. Now, I think it's important to eyes closed, sit up. It does something. So trust me, sit up without opening your eyes. It develops your center, your ability to know where you are and at the center of the universe. Really, little old me. Yes. Because if you go deep into you and I go deep into me, we come to the same place together with our hands to our heart, dropping our chin, acknowledging the great one who brings us all together. All together we say, Namaste. Well, the protocol is this. If you're a YouTuber and you like the tribe and you like the vibe, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below how much fun you did or didn't have if you'd like to criticize me, as long as you like it, right? So we'll see you guys next